if you watched the last stream, which was less than ideal, 'cause that was pretty low energy, I think. We we lost this lady. I can't think of her name. We'll see her right now. I mean, you'll be curious as to why she's here again. What's her name? Isabel. Okay, we lost Isabel because I didn't realize that when we were fighting the demons that crashed through the door, which already happened here. That's why it's all destroyed, I guess, or not, whatever. Oh, they're dead. I didn't realize they were trying to abduct her. I guess it was just so much going on that I wasn't paying attention to the dialogue, and as I was fighting, they took her away. And my friend made a comment like, "Oh no, they actually abducted her. That sucks." And I looked it up, and people were saying, like, it's not the end of the world. It's just an option, like anything is in this game. But it just felt bad. Like, I didn't want it to happen. And I feel like this is the kind of game where if you want to revert something like that, like, it's almost intended. Like, that's why things keep saving right before big events, because if you don't like the way it turned out, you could just Alt F4, do it again. Long-winded way of saying, right after the stream ended, I just Alt F4, logged back in, and it pretty much started me off right upon entering this village. So it was honestly, it took like 6 minutes or so. I just powered through all the dialogue. I just did it on stream, like a few minutes before. So I just powered through dialogue, did it. Demons broke through the window, protected her above all else, above all fighting, and then we saved her. So it's pretty much the whole stream up to that point, except I just reverted her being taken, so we have her now. Just because, from what little I was reading, people are like, yeah, like, it's not a game breaker if you lose her, but it certainly is better, generally, if she doesn't get abducted. So that's... The second playthrough will play a little more reckless. But the first one I want to try to sort of play somewhat, for lack of a better word. I know intended maybe isn't the best word, but, you know, sort of the good, quote-unquote good playthrough maybe, the intended playthrough, like whatever. However you want to word it. Okay, so let's talk to them really quick, see where we're at, and then we'll see what's next.
Gods, I never thought I'd be so relieved to find a light in the darkness, or to see so many harpers clanking about.
Hey Torn, it's great to see you. It's amazing how my restream doesn't update, so that's why I had to check YouTube manually, because I had a feeling maybe you were, or someone was there. Usually it's YouTube I get more comments from, so...
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Not the cheeriest of inns.
How was your day so far?
But I suppose the mortal peril lurking just past the firelight is liable to put a dampener on the mood. Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
Okay.
Wonder if Jahira ever
We'll see what
hangs
the
around
quest
the
says,
outer
see what they have to
city.
say, and then we'll see
Maybe
what,
after this is
what
over, I
quests we
could
still have around
buy
the
her
area.
a drink. Does she drink? She likes wine. Wine then. This is all happening so
So
fast.
strange seeing her so giddy like this. Wow.
The
Start
year
with there.
10
There are a lot
air.
of options. Obviously, this is like a
place.
turning point for Garlock.
Sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlak, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell. Guy named Gortash. Politician.
Did I miss why he gave her
inventor.
up, though?
One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job, A good job. With people I liked, doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl.
You did not. I know about
Ugh,
top versus
to
live
feel
chat
so invincible again.
on YouTube. Is that what you mean? I don't know though how to set it. My thing says live chat, but I don't know how to make it I know how to set it on my computer, but I don't know how to do it on my phone. That's interesting. Unless it's automatically, but I don't know if you send it to me though, but I know there is a difference, and I know top chat generally doesn't show all the comments, which is like counterintuitive, but I'll have to see how to do it on my phone. But I don't know if you sent the video. I mean, I thought I checked Discord today, and I don't believe I saw anything, but I could be incorrect.
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
You must be pent up. It's very funny.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today.
She wants the same thing we do.
Together,
To save the city.
waiting for the sun.
I'm just trying to read up on it.
Shadows, they get
Oh.
darker.
Oh, I'm happy to hear at least today's a better day than yesterday.
We can wait.
So, I have the option to clip
If you have an
stuff.
alternative in mind, please do.
You're so funny. It's clever. Very funny.
Very well.
But I don't see the option. I'll see if they send me the video. But I appreciate you reminding me of that. When I would watch a lot of other YouTube streamers, or people just doing stuff live, whatever the difference is, they would always say make sure you hit live chat, because you may not see all the comments otherwise, which is so strange. That's a thing even, but alright, let's see what we have. I know we have to do Moonrise Towers, but I feel like there's a million things along the way to Moonrise Towers. I mean, follow the convoy. Okay, so we'll talk to some of the people in here, see if we can learn anything else. Because I feel like that's a good place to start, and then we'll go from there. Okay, there's no one out here.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
No surprise to find a traitor among the Flaming Fist. Honor isn't their strong suit.
When we were fighting the demons, the druid that was down here that we met, whose name I cannot remember, she's like from Baldur's Gate 1 or something, she was just annihilating everything. It's crazy how strong she was. It's cool to see. Hey, it's Raphael.
It's good to see you again. I'd ask if you've made any progress with your little problem. But the telltale twitching of your eye.
I
is
feel like I
answer
would have
enough.
ignored him otherwise if I didn't look around for NPCs. Like that's why I find this game so fascinating. I feel like I wasn't supposed to. I mean, I don't think there was a quest pointing me to him unless I missed something. Yes. Normally I have those horizontal slider things as well. I have clip. My thing says live chat, top messages. So I think maybe mine's just live chat by default. I don't know. It's very strange. I know what you're talking about. Normally I have that too when I'm not streaming myself. That's strange. I should check on the computer and see if I could find it. But right now it's just you, right? I'm not missing anything right now, am I? Right? Generally, YouTube seems to be a little bit more better for something like that than Twitch. You see, like, I have the option here. It's weird. I go to live chat. I can do it on my computer, but it's not letting me do it on my mobile, which is strange. Because I have the app, too. I have the YouTube app, so you'd think it would work with the YouTube app.
My dear, nothing is coincidence. Mortals trifle themselves with free will, as if their betters have not molded every potential path ahead. No offense meant, of course. I'm sure everyone in Last Light thinks they could have changed things. They're not the only ones ripe for temptation, you know. My last contract here fed me for decades. Family troubles. Not my family, of course. I never surrender knowledge for free. But one good turn deserves another, does it not?
Just
To
natural
repay
interaction.
you for
Cool.
the souls sent my way, I offer a taste of the truth. Ketheric Thorm, proud father, man of faith, utter fool. On the night the Harpers sealed him away, someone murdered his entire army in cold blood. Now who would possibly benefit from such a massacre? If you want to know more, I could work the exchange of such precious knowledge into the terms of your future deal. But the time for quibbling over
Interesting.
clauses and contracts hasn't quite arrived. You'll be limping back to me soon enough. Not with you, at least. Although I sense there's something your friend wants to ask me.
I do. I have
What a
a
strange
proposal
angle. What is
for
that?
you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business, devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
You haven't told them, and you've kept your clothes on this whole time.
Oh, they know each other.
How
Interesting.
unlike you. Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
God damn it.
Don't worry.
That's
I'm
ridiculous.
motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Well, now you know.
It's weird that he's still wearing the helm, though. Well, you know, they take everything else off.
Cazador worked on it from dusk until dawn, all with an ancient blade he called his needle. Cutting and tearing, starting over if I screamed or winced too much. It was a rough night. But what's done is done, so how about we stop talking about it and just get on with things?
Interesting. And plot thickens.
Although I should probably get dressed first.
That's so ridiculous. Wow, see, that was a cool interaction. Like, wow. So I'm glad you walk around and talk to NPCs.
You. Fortunately for me, you do. There was a rather
Oh,
compromising
right, I thought he looked
incident at a
familiar.
windmill, and another with some Dwergar. I can't tell if you're my good luck charm or an omen of my every misfortune.
I knew he looked familiar. I couldn't pinpoint why, though, so I'm glad they... Thank you for bringing that up again.
It helps to know when to close your eyes and run. I bumped into this inn before any nasty shadows got their tendrils on me. Now, I've only to find my way into the towers. You wouldn't even know what he looks like. Then again, my track record is, well, discouraging.
At least it's not a gimp mask. Yeah, I feel like a gimp mask would exist in this game. I wouldn't put it past this game to have a gimp mask.
Very decent of you. Very decent
Leave
of
us
you
open to
indeed.
another quest now.
But I won't stand idle. I've spotted an alchemist's scales, and had already been cooking up a little something that might help against those cultists. I'll get to work on the brilliant retort. You get to work at the towers. Deal?
Interesting. I feel like doing stuff like this.
A new type of smoke powder.
I feel
All
like it
the
helps
bang and boom of the
give
original,
you extra
with
benefits.
an extra surprise.
That you
Guaranteed
wouldn't have unless
to
you
end
like sort of
any
explore a
and
little more.
all arguments or protestations. Very good. Very good. Very good indeed.
Very good
Now,
indeed.
you, off to your heroism, as it were. Some of us are counting on you.
Oh, is that a Sphinx cat? Oh, I can do animal talking. It's a Sphinx, right? Is that what you call that? Gotta have animal talking, yeah. Let's leave, and then we'll turn on animal talking, because I feel like, again, it'll do something.
Amicus animatus. Hiss. I say hiss.
I love it. I don't want to intimidate it.
And yet you harm me by your very presence. This is my territory.
That's a fabulous voice.
And you're in it. Precisely. I'll allow it. You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Yes. Good of you to notice. For my part, I
Interesting. This
have
is so
noticed the
strange.
cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful. I slinked, of course.
So can you get him milk, I wonder? Can you buy milk and then like win him over and he'll give you something, or? Let's see, there's a bartender. Oh, corpse, right. Corpse is just chilling here. Oh, no, don't do that.
Tempers are rising.
Whoops, did not
It's
mean to do
clear
that.
not everything you find is at your disposal.
Whoops. Hey, it's her.
First cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone?
That's so funny. So why, like, why not leave it a hairless cat? Hey, Matt, it's great to see you. Is it Mike or Matt? What do you prefer? Alright, let's do that option.
You hadn't heard.
That's
We were
such an internet
ambushed
thing that
out in
they
the
got like
darkness
pissed off like a
by
cat having hair.
cultists.
They had to revert it
We
back.
surrendered. But that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Icaron was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told
Yes,
him to
that's so
kneel.
funny.
They
Wow,
took his
good to
eyes
know.
first,
How's your day so far?
then his tongue. Some of us fought back,
I like her
I
armor.
tried
It
to.
sort of looks like a jester with the hair. It looks cool.
but it was hopeless. All I could do was run.
That's sick. Happy to hear that. Doing very well, thank you. Yeah, happy to be streaming, I suppose. Imagine saying
That
cowardly.
means a lot, coming from you. You always seem to take everything in your stride. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
Oh, it's a fighter option.
You're made of sterner stuff than me, then. You've done so much for us already. But
Wow,
I
that's
have to
still the
ask.
Rescue the Tieflings quest.
The others
Holy
might still
moly.
be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy
Yes,
on
I will
anyone
do
in that
that.
hell's pit.
Is that a little bit louder? Is that a little better, maybe? I could turn it up more if it's still too low. Nice. Nice to get the chores done. Nothing's it's better feeling. That was pretty much what I did earlier. I tried to get it all done before streaming so I could just like not think of anything else. Wonderful. Happy to hear that. Sorry, what did you say? So I'm reading YouTube and Twitch at the same time. They fixed it because it was a bug. So the cat was originally supposed to have fur. It didn't have fur. Then they fixed it in a patch to give it fur, and people freaked out, so they had to fix it again to remove the fur again. That's so funny. Yeah, I mean, look, like the hairlessness, I think, gives it a bit of personality. Because you don't see a lot of hairless cats anyways. Probably a rarer breed, I would think. Oh, is it too loud now, Mike? So something I haven't been able to figure out yet is how to get the sound to work when I tab out. That is a valid point. If you can match it with the game sound, it's probably ideal. So WoW works out of when it's tabbed out. I can still hear it, so I can like adjust the sound easier. Baldur's Gate does it, and I feel like it's somewhere in the settings. I just haven't found it yet. To be fair, I only looked once or twice. I should probably just look again. I could probably find it. But that's a very valid point. Like try to match the sound. I do have one monitor. Yeah, so I constantly have to tab in and out. Yeah, very noob setup.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just
true.
be careful up there.
Windows mode, it's a good idea.
I can't handle anyone else dying.
Yeah, I appreciate that. It's brilliant. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought of that.
Let's have a look.
Fair, that's fair. Gotta start somewhere. The fact that its name is Majesty, but it's hairless. It also has a snobby attitude. Such a fun dichotomy. 100%. Yeah, it's the voice. Like I wasn't expecting that voice on that cat. To be honest with you. Ooh, see that I can loot without getting in trouble, right? Whoa. Interesting. And orange means it's a quest related to like the main quest or main storyline, right? That's my understanding.
Charging into their shadow.
Look at that, all these little hidden things. Oh, torch. It's here.
Open up.
Whoops, I was trying to open this thing. Okay. Rotten lemons? Nope. So, I think we've almost talked to everyone. We'll talk to her again. I feel like the guards don't have much to say.
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief.
It's very funny.
If they had taken Isabel too,
I didn't realize that. That's how they get him hairless like that. I guess that makes sense. And I wouldn't put it past the writers to include something like that. You should have seen this coming. That's crazy.
You know me already. But you'll have the honor of making up for my blunder here. I trust that you will. A search burdened by unnatural darkness. But don't let that discourage you.
I see what you're saying. That's fair, Mike. I want to ask you about something.
Then
what are the other
speak.
options? I don't think those are important. Just lore stuff, probably. Okay. Last room, we'll check here. Then we'll quickly grab more coffee, and then we'll leave and see. I think we already spoke to these guys, but maybe not.
Marcus was scum. But the rest of us are loyal to Duke Ravengard. Loyal to Baldur's Gate, I swear it.
Oh, nice.
The Grand Duke lives or dies.
Is this your first playthrough as well?
But her focus is on stuff. He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers?
I'm heading there shortly.
Merciful Timora. That's the first piece of good news I've heard since Elturel. But I'm not pinning all my hopes on you. I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements.
Right, I remember her saying that last
The
time. before we
Council
said it.
sent a carrier pigeon with
Very
news that
cool.
the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who
Small
sold
world.
me to Zariel.
You know the name Gortash, a counselor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
I half expect to die trying, but I prefer that to standing on the sidelines while you risk everything.
Makes sense.
My role here is limited.
Okay, so I guess
I
we're
can
gonna
be put to
leave, make our
better
way to
use
Moonrise
convincing
Towers,
the
and probably
council to
have a
send
million detours
reinforcements
on
to
the way
help
to
rescue
Moonrise
the
Towers. I
Duke.
feel like that's probably what is
With
gonna
the
happen.
Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us. I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance.
Okay,
Farewell.
So the next quest.
We'll meet again, God's willing.
Yeah, I figured. It seems like there's nothing that's just a straight linear line. Okay, just quickly grabbing more coffee, and then we'll talk to this guy in a bit. Which I feel like we'll set up a million other quests.
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree, and we see what we see and do just what we please. Together, waiting for the sun. Forever we see.
Let's see.
Shadows
What's
they
next?
get darker, but our hiding place is brighter.
Talking to this guy now? Option?
The cultists are among us and you want to chat. Let the professionals handle this.
Wow, 100 hours on this map. That's crazy. I mean, I believe it. Oh, Karlak wants to talk.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this Steel Watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title.
Well, that now this story makes
Authority.
sense.
Makes me sick. No. But they always seem to get it, don't they?
Okay, let's see the dude in the bed.
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistula.
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
I'm waiting for something to burst through this guy's
Wait.
chest like alien.
We need you, sir. One of our own's
I
been
am
taken.
resisting the
a
powers.
Grand Duke.
Yeah.
You might know something that
figured,
can
like,
help us bring him back.
Trying to do like a good playthrough first,
We
and I felt
found
like
him out in the
resisting it was
shadows,
probably
just
closer along to like a
wandering.
quote-unquote good guy playthrough.
Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him. No, not till I met Art, anyway. It
Yeah, I
seems to
figured
be
when I
all
do
he
like a warlock
remembers.
playthrough, I was sort of like thinking just giving into the powers completely and seeing where it takes you.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, see, there's the more quests. Seek protection from the Shadow Curse. Okay. So, is this the last guy maybe we haven't spoken to?
We'll keep an eye on Isabel. If they send anyone else to snatch her, we'll be there to stop them.
I'm sure. Another body to loot. Oops. Whoops, didn't mean to look there, but... Nothing. Okay. So, oh, people outside now to talk to. I see. I see how it is.
Yeah?
Jahira is the druid, I believe, right?
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Count the lucky stars. I bet they're close. Watching us.
Talk to this guy first.
Always knew Marcus was a snake.
I believe she's
He did
alive.
well to knock the
I did
light
speak
out
to
of
her,
him.
And she gave me some...
The
I don't
Flaming
remember what she
Fist may
said.
be a bit rough,
Something about going to
but I've
Moonrise Tower.
respected them.
Something related to Moonrise Tower.
Didn't expect a traitor in their ranks.
I believe I exhausted her dialogue, though.
You Graven
Was there something else I should ask her, though?
He better be, or I'm a dead man
I
walking.
wish we had a bloody arm.
Okay, so let's... oh, there's another... I see. Ooh, you're gonna fall down. To adjust you. Sorry, one sec. Cat in the lap. To adjust her, because she's gonna she'll lie here and just fall, just slip off.
How's the barricade coming along?
Okay.
Ain't pretty,
Okay,
but it can take
good.
a beating.
You good now?
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever. I wish we...
Okay, so let's... So we're here, I see.
Making me antsy.
Just wonder if anybody else has anything else to say. Talk to her really quick.
Did you see him? The traitor? Disgusting.
Seems like most people don't have a whole lot to say, but probably these people are waiting
I
for me.
knew there was something off about that fist. Glad you were here to take him down.
Blood, this is heavy.
Move quiet.
And just when will that be?
When I give the word, and not a moment sooner.
Aye.
You mean to
There we
reach
go.
Moonrise? And I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly.
Interesting.
Isabel's blessing is a palliative, not a cure. Some shadows even her magic can't counter.
Wait here any time to prepare. That means I can carry on. Let's take on that convoy. You lead, I'll follow. I'm gonna save it. We'll see what happens. I feel like this is an important fork in the road right now. Let's try this option because this seems a little bit reckless, but probably fun.
Splendid. I'll mark your map should you lose the way. Harper's with me.
Cool. So
Stray
it's an
no more
option to
than an
lose your
arm's
way,
length
quote
from your
unquote, because I'm
course.
gonna get distracted by a million other things. Oh, it saved it for me. Looks like as well. So I should probably lead as Shadowheart, I imagine.
Let's try this way.
So there's that way. We came from that way. Go this way. I see. We could also go this way as well. I see, but we'll do one way and then another way. Okay,
check
our
for anything
first
useful.
thing of dead bodies.
Designed to destruct for all the good it did.
Looks like some kind of an ambush. Oh, we've key. Wait a minute, key. Interesting. Lots of garbage, but you can sell it for gold or whatever. Keys. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Nothing so far. Does that take you to the same place, more or less, I wonder? Sort of, it looks like. I see, okay. So let's go this direction. What did we miss? If you fail a perception check once and you leave the area and come back, can you like try to roll again for it, or no? It's just gone forever. Okay, so that's a big circle. So we'll go this way. We'll have to backtrack a bit now. Oh, I missed these guys. Honey, come on. Give us a check. Oh, there we go. Alright. Alright, give us a check. You can bring in a character from camp. 2, try to dig camp. Okay, I appreciate it. Welcome back, Dorn. Missy. Oh. Come on, you're gonna fall, sweetie. Holy, a lot of guys. I had a feeling something sketchy is going on. There's no way we're surviving this. Okay. So 65%. He's in this shit though, so it's 90%. This guy's got a lot of health. But we could kill him first, I think, so that would. Not bad, I guess. I mean. Okay. Shadowheart control, I use that as the light.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Right, examine enemies. Right. Fire resistance. I would not have expected it resistant to fire. That's shocking. Lightning immunity. It's necrotic, so devour any creature restrained, steeping in its digestive juices. Okay. So it's staring his turn. he's right there. I see. Okay, am I into digestive juices right now? I'm in vines. Okay. So he's 65. It's 40. Guess we'll do this one. Slowly kill this one. Slowly whittle it down.
Time to push my luck again.
I appreciate the tip about inspecting the enemy. Okay, so we'll probably fight this big guy first, I guess. It's better than nothing, I guess.
Can't give up.
Okay, now first she's gonna die. That sucks. I wanted to use Spirit Guardians. I feel like that would help. Blinds them or really hurts them right? So I think we can heal ourselves a little bit.
Take your time.
A little bit of something, I guess. And then on next turn, I'll like throw evokes attack of opportunity. Okay, I'll throw like a potion on her or something. I very much have PTSD. I don't think we're gonna survive. It looked familiar and I couldn't remember why, and now I remember why. Digestive fucker. I gotta get out of this somehow. And I want to heal Shadowheart if I can. Maybe I can give her a potion. She doesn't have any in her bag.
I'm heating up.
I think maybe Asterion probably has potions. He has a bunch, so. How do we give just a handful? It's like, no, alt? No. There's. Just send it to Shadowheart for now. I'll send it back. Okay, so it's her turn. 65, 90. Let's try to kill him. Almost dead. So that's not bad. This is such a painful fight. Oh my god. 65, 40. That's slow, but he'll definitely die. It provokes opportunity attack. So we will kill this guy if we can. Hopefully we can kill him. Yep, nice. Okay. Let's get here, I think, to help Shadowheart. She's down, which is a problem. Oh, it's the guy's right here. Whoops, I'm dumb.
Another fight. Let's go.
Holy moly. Okay. Can't really do slashing damage or anything to him. Sucks. I don't think we're surviving it. Yeah, my character's slashing damage, but I don't think. Or wait, no, he can. This guy can take slashing damage. I lied. He can, I think. Okay. Let's try this. Survive. That's all crits. Survive this, yeah. 65%. I don't need to kill myself yet. So. Oh, it's one still gotta survive this, and we have to res them somehow to make our way there. Not enough resources, okay. We'll end turn. Warriors survive this. It's crazy. There's so many goddamn enemies. It's insane. And they're all critting. I wish I crit as much as they crit. 95%. Because I'm killing them, I can't res my friends. Oh my god, 1 health. That's awful. What are the odds? No, does he have a greater healing potion? No, I wonder. He does. Let's use that one. Amazing. Let's heal Karlak if we can. Bring her up. I think that'll probably use her ability. We'll have to enter that. Can she heal? Or can she? No, I can't use that. I think healing Nolly is the best bet. Trying to keep him alive. Even if she dies again, if he has enough health to survive, I may be able to win the fight. We sort of gave them another target, not target Nolly, one of their moves, which hopefully gives me 1 extra turn. Oh, Nolly's dead, so it doesn't matter. There you go. Sometimes just bad luck. If that guy would have died, I would have had to waste an extra attack on him. That would have been ideal. I don't think this is gonna happen, but... Alright, I think we just have to just wait out the inevitable. This turn. Small potion out of greater healing one, because I don't think it's another round. And now he's still alive. I thought he was dead. That's fun.
Smell blood.
So we'll heal ourselves. 3 to 10 was the healing potion I gave myself to. I didn't give it to myself. Okay. So there's too many enemies. We're not gonna survive. So we'll just use this heal. Just screw it. Who cares? Just end it. Explode like that? What was that all about? Low game. Last one, I guess. God, that fight is awful.
Isabel's blessing is a palliative. Splendid. Harper's with...
Okay.
Another step forward.
So, we was around here. Jeez, gotta explore all over again. Holy moly. Is it this way? It's right here. Is it around here? See, there he is, right there. My turn? What happened? I'm surprised. I wish there was a way to speed up, like when you have to fight this many enemies, it's just waiting. I wish I could just like fast forward and just like sort of animations. Unless there isn't, I don't know how to do that. So I like that they're all together, that's awesome. That's what I wanted. I wanted them to prove okay. Crazy how many times they get to play before you get to play. Doesn't die. Okay, let's leave. Nice, worth it. Nice. So he's gonna get an attack opportunity, won't he?
To keep going.
Yes, he will. Nice. Opportunity of attack, whatever. Okay, cannot heal. That's fine.
Talk to me.
Shadowheart now. We're gonna do Spirit Guardians first, and then we'll heal with knowledge, I guess, if we can. Spirit Guardians first, because I feel like that's really powerful and it'll blind them all, I believe. I feel like it helps. And then we'll heal Nolly. Or actually, no, they're in a line. Oh, I can't do that thing yet. I don't think I have the ability. There's that ability where she does kill stuff like in a line, but Unbeam maybe? I can't do that yet. Maybe next turn. Okay. So we'll use this to heal Nolly a little bit. Oh, it's a done. It's a rank 2. It's a rank 1. That's okay. We can't attack him once. We'll just wait.
Fuck yes.
Okay. This guy cannot turn invincible, right? Possibly pushes them back. Interesting. So, okay. 42%. Yeah, but I'm entangled. I can't do much anyway, so we'll just. Nice, critical hit. Beautiful. Got a little bit lucky there with the hit so far, so that's good. They hit so hard. There's just so many of them. It's insane. Okay. Can you bite them? No, you can't bite them. It's not humans. Oh, but these guys are undead. Wait, these guys. Sweetie, what are you trying to do? Where do you want to go? Okay. You should just kill him. Yeah, alright. I see that. And that is... Pearl of Blast that explodes on impact. Okay, let's try that. A little bit of AoE may help. Hopefully it won't kill us in the process. We'll see. Hope it provokes an attack. Let's take a chance. What up here? Can we do it up here? We can. It hurts a lot of them. Let's try that. Oh, no. Path is interrupted. I see. Path is interrupted. Okay. Darn. Okay. It's Karlak. So we'll fight this guy. Whatever. Basic poison. We'll have that, I guess, to help fight. Ouch. That's gonna crush. That's really gonna hurt. What do we have here? Let's see. Yeah, nothing really. What's this? No. All right, we'll just win. Oh, we'll just attack him, I guess. Right. Ouch, no. I don't think we're getting this then. If we just missed that, I think that's pretty much the, that pretty much ends it right there. We'll try this. Think like that. And I'll take a chance hitting my own allies, I think. Does damage? We'll see. Worth it! I'll res them. Worth it. It did work. That's so funny. Alright, I'm glad it worked. I had a feeling, I didn't know. That was worth it. Sorry, Asterion. 100% worth it. Oh man. I can't believe that actually worked. Okay, I'm gonna stand out of so we're standing in something. We gotta move. So we can res Karlak, but we'll have to go, I think, res Asterion at Withers. So we'll quickly loot up. That'll give us time to heal, though. We'll come right back. Okay, I think we'll loot these guys. Is there another person here we need to loot? Oh, it's Asterion. Don't loot him. That's fine. I think that's more or less, unless there's another body I'm missing, but I think it's good enough. All right, we'll port to camp to res Asterion with Withers, heal ourselves up, and we'll go from there. That was so silly. You know, like. Yeah, I didn't think it would work as well as it did, so I'm happy. It's worth like a 200 gold or whatever it is to res Asterion, just to win that fight. I just gotta find where Withers is now, because the camp always changes. There he is.
I want to have a word.
Man, that fight gives me terrible PTSD. Holy moly.
Thou hast now a bosom companion. Take care that thou art not distracted on thy quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh.
Excuse me?
Recall that in time, all becomes dust and bone.
So, sort of what he's saying is there's a I thought it was Thich Nhat Hanh, who was like a famous Vietnamese monk, I think, and he said, if you're ever angry at anybody, imagine what they'll look like in like 400 years, because everybody ends up the same, like dust and bone. So no matter who you're angry at, we all end up in the same place. And I think his perspective is like no one gets out alive. It gives you a little bit more compassion. That maybe what's bothering you, it doesn't matter as much as you think, because at the end of the day, you all sort of share the same fate. That's how I took it.
Fate spins
You're mad at Withers.
as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
I should have asked him more about Shadowheart, but
Then
I
thou
didn't
must
realize I would
return with the proper payment. This is the price of balance.
Yeah, 200's not bad. Let's do it.
Well counted. I recommend keeping my distance for a moment. By doom and dust,
So I
strike
need to watch
thy name from the archives.
a movie. I'm running out of like horror movies for Halloween, because I watch them all year round. But I was thinking Sleepy Hollow would be fun. The Vincent hasn't seen Sleepy Hollow, and Tim Burton's Sleepy Hollow I feel like would be a fun. It's very quirky and weird, and you know. But it's been a while since I've seen it, so. But I'm open to any recommendations. I've seen like a lot of like the stuff people recommend, like Barbarian, and Barbarian was really good. Parasite, which is like sort of horror-ish, not really, but more suspenseful. But I'm not big on slashers. I don't know. I haven't seen Longlegs yet, or Substance I've heard is pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. But what I love about Halloween or October is like that's when a lot of the horror comes out, and I look for it all year round. So it's nice, like at least when there's an influx, it's like a whole bunch of new stuff.
Need something?
I haven't seen Sleepy Hollow in forever, but I remember it being really fun, being a very Halloween kind of feel movie. And every year I watch Nightmare Before Christmas. It's one of my favorite films.
Better not be cursed.
And it's so Halloween. It's since a kid I've been watching it. It's so it reminds me of just fall. Oh, what's gonna happen? Oh, nice. More will drama.
Playtime's over, pet.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears.
She looks sick. How she's like fading. It looks like she's like
has gone and grabbed
like
one of Zariel's
time
assets.
or whatever. She's like in another plane of
devil.
existence.
And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise
That's a really cool effect.
Towers, and you're getting them out. Will, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting his priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13.
Z.
Should promise soul refuse
Danny Elfman
abeyance
is the
or
goat.
neglect
He's
duty,
I love him. He's
the
so I follow him on
pact holder
Instagram.
shall
He's so
cast
much
the
fun.
promised into Avernus as a lemure.
I watched
I'll
Beetlejuice
make
first
it
time recently,
simple.
and it was so much
Will
fun.
fails
It's one of the
or
few Tim Burton or
refuses,
Danny Elfman films I
and he
haven't
turns
seen,
to a thick
and it
blob
was
of
as
stink
good as everyone
flesh
said it
and
was.
sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
A doubtful Will catches his breath, but says nothing.
To be honest,
And your
I want to
connection
side with the Devil Lady.
fades.
I like her better than Will.
Interesting.
But this character is the good guy, so he does the right thing
Why
right
should
now.
I go letting
But
my favorite
I like
pet
the Devil
off
Lady
his
better. I don't like Will
leash?
that much. Will's okay, but I think she's cooler. We'll get it. We'll get it. See? Will. W-Y-L-L. Get it?
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do you mind the shadows? They've been especially hungry.
I could change my hair, right? Although I do look like that. I look like Hanzo a little bit from Overwatch. It was unintentional, but I could change it, right? I feel like it'd be cool to change. It was staring what's stuck. We will quickly look for. I feel like it's the mirrors. It's where you change your appearance. Oh, Will wants to talk to. Everybody wants to talk except for Shadowheart. The one person I want to talk to doesn't want to talk to me. So it's not here. I'll probably maybe be around here, the mirrors or something. Unless I'm mixing that up with Elden Ring, but I feel like I thought this game had mirrors as well. And you could change your appearance in it or something. What's here? Oh, see, there's a mirror. I thought so. Magic mirror. Cool. So let's just change his hair. Give him something neat looking. The Hanzo look was cool too, but that's wild for a gnome. That's funny. Yeah, pretty much. That's the story of my life. Interesting options. Looks like a beetle a little bit. Look at that long, luxurious hair. Holy moly. Oh, yeah, I didn't even flirt with her. That's crazy. That's wild, man. Alright, really quick, and then no more. I feel like it's a waste of time, but it's fun. Gotta look fresh, right? Fresh to death. Alright, we'll pick our color. Let's pick a fun color. That's like my World of Warcraft gnome looks like pretty much. Pretty much like that. We'll go with that. That works. And what are the highlights? I pick the color of the highlight. Oh, I see. That's neat. That's very neat. Wow. And then you can lighten it a bit. Very cool. Cool. Okay, no more, no more. Okay, we're gonna do this all day. We're gonna do this all day. We're done. God. Very cool. All right. It looks cool. Now we can be ready to invade the Shadowlands or wherever we are. God, I could spend all day with cosmetics and transmogs and mounts and shit. I'm all about the cosmetics. I saw WoW recently came out with like a cosmetic, like today or something, like a new mount for like $90. It's like, dude, that's out of control. That's stupid. That's so dumb. I'm not spending $90 on a mount.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the Blood War.
Huh, okay. That's true. That's the last one's sort of true. You are everything you accuse Karlach of being. It's true.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mazora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that. Then we know our mission. All roads converge at Moonrise.
Wow, it's his father. I forgot about that. Or must have missed that.
They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate.
Oh,
Who better than Grand Duke
right.
Ravengard
that
to
makes
surrender
sense.
it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses?
Right.
They will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it. We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
Shadows be damned. I think that's enough. Let's talk with Astarion or Karlach, and then Astarion wants to talk as well, I believe.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mazora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
30 seconds. I forgot.
I
I
want
gotta
to
take Doe
believe
out.
that as much as you do. Almost as much as Will does. But I just know there will be more to the story. There always is.
It's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You'd never win. Not ever.
Made a pizza dough from scratch today for dinner, but I forgot to take it out of the fridge. You gotta take it out a few hours before generally so it could acclimate back to room temperature. Or at least that's what they say. So that's what I've always done. I think it's easier to work with if the dough relaxes a little more. I actually tried a new recipe today. It seemed a lot drier than normally. It was very like cement-like, the dough, but I'm curious to see if it's better this time.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you.
I can never tell if Astarion is ever hitting on me or if he's just being Astarion.
Just that you have a big heart. You like doing what's right. So I was thinking, what would be the right thing to do when we get to Moonrise Towers? When we come face to face with whoever is controlling the parasites in our heads?
You need to pick dough again. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a mixer. I do it by hand. But do you use a mixer when you make dough?
Gods! Try to think outside the box just a little. Consider the parasites in our skulls, and think how many others have the mind flayers infected. Hundreds.
Yes, in regards to Hysterian.
And
Yes.
they're not just
Is he flirting or is he
goblin
Hysterian?
trash.
Yes. The answer is
There
yes.
are
The answer is always
powerful
yes.
people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield. Isn't it? Imagine the entire cult under our thumb.
I feel like it would just be a you don't own a mixer, not even a hand
just
mixer.
saying,
You don't
there's
own
an
the hand
opportunity
mixer.
before
That's
us.
crazy. Do you not make
If
do
we
you not
can
bake at
control
all?
the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe and enjoy a little world domination on the side. You can't tell me that doesn't sound fun.
No, I mean, I could not imagine not owning. It's double negative. But a hand mixer. Like I've always had a hand mixer, and when I first moved out, it's one of the first things I bought. And I bought it for like I think it was like $11 or $12 when I bought it. I still have it. The thing does smell like smoke when it runs sometimes, but yeah, it changes my life for like making cookies and stuff. They're not great hand mixers. Like my hand goes
Still,
numb. It
we're
is
not
tough to work with compared to a
yet.
stand mixer. But I could not imagine
Maybe
doing it by
you'll see
hand.
the light. Yet.
But the dough I make by hand. Yeah, that I don't use the mixer for. More but like cookies and stuff, like chocolate chip cookies, which I make very often. I use not the stand mixer, the hand mixer. A spoon and whisk. I just don't do it often enough. Yeah, so like you don't bake a lot then, right? Like cookies and stuff. I would imagine, because that would be a pain to mix with hand. That'd be crazy. I mean, it's
Shadow
possible,
curse is
but
upon
that'd be
us.
tough, man. You got a lot of
As
forearm
foul
strength
as
for
I
that.
remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
I literally broke a wooden spoon trying to make peanut butter cookies once because it was so thick, and I kept trying to fold it, and the spoon snapped inside the batter. Used to mix by hand, broke too many spoons. See, like this, you're like, oh my god, a stand mixer. I would love to get a stand mixer one day. Yeah, that would be what a treat that would be. I feel like everything would be better once you get a stand mixer.
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those
Nice to see a
things.
stand on head.
A drow attacked me and I defended myself.
Stand on mixer.
Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say. He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. Thaniel is no ordinary child. He is the very spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him.
We can save everything.
I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
I would love to. I didn't know you were much of a baker, Torin. That's cool. I know you're a cook. I didn't know you were much of a baker.
We must press forward. Let's deal with Ketherick, then find Voss in Baldur's Gate. Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100. Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans.
That's something I think about often.
Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane.
We talk like we're at the top
It's
of
an
the food chain.
asexual process. A
But,
favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
Sort of what you're saying makes sense, but like also like when you just think about like Komodo dragons, it's like I don't know, they sort of seem like more evolved than us as far as like their saliva goes, having like such high resistance to bacterial infection, and then their own saliva being so high in like bacteria that it's almost like caustic to your shuts down your system. It almost seems like they have a slight advantage over us. I know we have tools and stuff, but we're very dependent on like the grid, I guess. If the grid shut down, I guess we would see how vulnerable we are compared to like some of the animals that we consider above as far as being on like the hierarchy goes. You were a manager of and a GM of a cookie shop for. I had no idea. Is that when I knew you?
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlakith herself to bear young. The queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
If you have any recipes for like chocolate chip, like basic chocolate chip cookies or anything, I'd love your recipe. I'm always down to try new recipes for it. Just looking for that perfect cookie. The one I have is like fine, but I feel like I could still improve it.
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
2013 to 2014. I feel like did I not know you around then by that point? Maybe? So we were just getting to know each other, or maybe not? Maybe not by that point? I don't remember when we first met now. I feel like I've known you for so long at this point.
Now, well, you've earned my respect and more still. You've proven your
Does the sound
wits.
okay, by the way? Because I turned up the mic a little bit. I was told I was a little bit low, so I turned it up. I hope it's not too loud now, though.
You've proven your courage. I swear you would tear the horns off one dragon to plunge into another. And you're hardly bland. Your scent alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hair stand
I was not expecting
end.
any of this. This is crazy. No, that's like that's what I go with. That's like pretty much the recipe that I use. It's like a classic chocolate chip cookie recipe. It's the kind that you could take to any party anywhere, regardless of the age of the people, whether they're like 90 and they've been baking since they were like 8, or like literally to like a kid's birthday party, and those cookies are always a hit. They're just like basic, run-of-the-mill, classic chocolate chip cookies. I just, I go to these like hipster places like downtown Toronto, and you see these like big, thick, fat chocolate chip gooey cookies, and it's like 5 pounds. One cookie's like 5 pounds, like diabetes, and it's like $400 for a cookie. But you break it open, and it's just this whole like gelatinous mess of just gluttony and regret. But it just tastes like nothing else you'll ever eat. And I want to try to make that one time. Pumpkin chocolate chip drop cookies. That sounds good. They're more cake texture. Interesting, dude. That sounds really gourmet.
Good. I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same.
My character looks so scared. A hot Githyanki girlfriend? That's so strange, dude. Jesus Christ. Let's pick that second one, because that's so out of pocket.
I will be your girlfriend, but I will be your lay. Yes or no? Yes. Perhaps one night soon, I will come to your bunk and take what is mine.
Gotta try making pumpkin
Until
rolls. It's like a really thin cake, frosted, and rolled into a tube. Interesting. Okay, I think we spoke to everyone. Let's lie down. Reset. Yeah, no, I'm always down to talk baked goods. It's so much fun, and I don't even like sweets that much. I like baking more than anything.
Strong here, and getting stronger.
Well, I haven't seen him where he looks like normal looking.
I don't know
this.
how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress.
Something I've been wanting to try for a while is pretzels, which are pretty easy. I think it's more or less a dough recipe, and then you just
you took an
maybe the word
unexpected route
blanch it.
here.
Is that the word? In
You did a brave
baking
thing.
soda, in boiling baking soda, I believe,
Saving
before
those
you bake
people
it.
in the grove.
And that gives it the pretzel flavor and like texture. I thought that'd be fun, and something else I wanted to try. I don't remember what it was now, but chocolate lava cakes or flourless lava cakes, however you want to call it. Those are they're pretty easy to make actually. Not too many ingredients, and it's a super decadent and like fancy dessert that if you want to impress someone, it's really easy to make, and it's a very impressive dessert in my opinion. It's like a high-end dessert, and it's one of my favorites. I was shocked at how simple the ingredients are. Fairly expensive if you want to do it well. Getting like high-quality chocolate makes a difference, but it's just like 6 or so ingredients, I believe. If you want to make a good carrot cake, find a recipe that uses tomato soup. That's insane. Cookies are partially fat-based. Cream cheese is the texture of a sugar cookie, softer and fluffier. Shortening is softer when warm, but hardens more. I see what you're saying. I don't use shortening. Okay, so maybe I should. So I use butter. See, and like, yeah, I should try with shortening maybe.
Not everyone would have helped.
This guy looks pretty cool.
It just doesn't stop. We are being
yeah, my
bombarded
perception
by
stinks.
waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
My transformation.
Yes. But the orders are oddly erratic, as if the Absolute cannot make up its mind. I don't fully understand. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me. Its desperation.
Interesting. Cookie or butter's more flaky texture. It's what
that also
most people
means
know
it
for
is
homemade.
dedicating more
Doughy or
and
chewy,
more resources
and undercooked, flaky,
to my
crunchy,
retrieval.
longer. Yeah, I noticed
The
that.
task
I generally
ahead
try to undercook it,
is
so I like to chew a little bit more.
monumental.
But would the shortening give it me even more of
We
the
have all that
softer
stands between
chewiness?
victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free.
I've been playing around with baking so much
Now
because
I must rest. And you must carry on.
Take a lot of edibles, and I'm
not let my
constantly trying
efforts
to
be
hide
in
the
vain.
flavor any way I can. So I play around with a lot of cookies, recipes to see what I can hide the flavor in better. Because I normally infuse butter and then just use I use butter like you would for any other recipe. You could do it with olive oil, you could do it with any kind of butter or any kind of oil, but I don't know if you can do it with shortening. I feel like you can do it with shortening, but I'll have to look into it. But even if it's just regular cookies, I would still be interested in trying it with shortening. Okay, let's reset. Let's go on our way. Oh, now we gotta talk to Shadowheart.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
Holy moly. Look at this neurotic answer. By the way, this is how my head thinks. When someone says something I want to tell you, it says, you're voluntarily telling me something? Are you feeling unwell? Is this a tadpole? Are you dead? Are you breaking up with me? Do you hate me? Are you leaving the group? It's like I jumped like a million things. Just shut up and listen. Like I identify with this answer so much.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you.
Oh boy.
Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind. I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended.
Jesus, what are we gonna see? Wow, is that a young Shadowheart? Holy moly. Interesting. I thought the drum was a heartbeat at first. I don't think it is. Well, she's cool looking. Oh, they all are. I see them. It's a mask, yeah, because their hands didn't match their hands.
Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home. With Lady
Wow,
Shah.
so I didn't realize that backstory's fun.
It hurts.
I didn't realize, I thought she was born into it. I didn't realize
That's
she
all
was
I
like
remember.
raised into it.
Lady Shah. But yes, her and those who saved me and taught me her ways. The Mother Superior. She made me who I am. At least as
Wow,
best as I
that's
can
neat.
remember. She taught me,
Yeah, she's a cool
trained
story.
me, punished me when
I
I
see why everybody
failed
likes her. She's definitely a really cool character.
which was often. Perhaps I was. She sent me on this mission after all.
You and I, we share something special. What is that? Really? These are the options.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
That's... Where's... It's dumb. It seems so out of place.
Well, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't been dwelling on becoming a Dark Justiciar. Perhaps seeing the power of Shah unleashed on that land is keeping the thought in my mind. But don't worry. I still have plenty of room for you in both mind and heart.
Alright, that's alright. Okay, on to the next thing. Let's see what the map says. So we've been there. We should actually really quickly maybe pop back here, see if we can sell something before we start spreading out, because I see it goes all the way, go with like every which direction. So let's pop back here. I imagine one of these, not one of these guys was a vendor, right? Her maybe, or she's gone. Her. So
sold a pair of
vendors
boots to that
reset
chase. I
after like
can't
sleeping or
believe
something. I can
it.
sell more stuff to them or no? Let's see. We're not gonna pass this, I don't think. Yeah, critical failure. That's typical fighter.
Sorry, if it costs me, it costs you.
Okay. Okay, let's see what we can sell. We don't need this. We'll sell this. We'll sell this. We'll sell the water. It's fine. Lots of camp supplies, lots of stuff to sell here. We'll sell that for now. lots of stuff here to sell. Okay. It's hard to know what to keep and what to... It's like I may make this stuff for something else, right? Oh, that's a smart way to do it. Vendors restock some generic items, but non-magical weapons armor. But if I just wanted to sell stuff to them, because they run out of money when you sell stuff to them, do they re-get the money, like regain the money if I reset it or whatever? So I could like sell to them again if I want to come back like at a later part in Act 2. Because it seems like vendors are sort of hard to find, far few and far between. Okay, let's sell this stuff. Okay, that's Shadowheart stuff. We'll sell this. Just want to clear the bags because I know we're going to be picking up all kinds of stuff, and I feel like the weight's going to catch up with us really fast. That's why I want to just clear stuff out really quick. Maybe I can give that short sword to Asterion actually. So we'll sell this. What cloak is she selling? Oh, they restock money. Very cool. She is selling... that's the helm. This cloak, is this the one you're talking about? Cloak of protection? Buy the cloak. I will buy it. Thank you. Who should I give it to? Lignali? He's got a lot of swords. Let's give one of these swords to Asterion, I think, because... I think he has a dagger still, maybe? I'll see, otherwise I'll just sell it. Right. So we'll sell this, right? Not better. Oh, that's smart. That's so clever. You respecking to get the vendors to reset. That's clever. Okay, we'll sell this. Right. Yes, and this. It's probably so boring to watch all this selling. I'm so slow. I feel like people are a lot faster than me. I'm just gotta make sure I'm selling, like I'm not losing something important. It gives 1 to AC, so whoever needs AC the most. Okay, I see. I've never had enough stuff to sell to make it worth my time. Okay, I pick up a little bit of everything. Should I not be doing that? Okay, Onyx we don't need. I feel like that's more or less everything. Important at least. We'll sell that. Sell that. Okay, I think it's more or less everything. Having money never hurts. Okay, fair first. Let's see what everyone's AC is.
Take care now.
And then we'll go on our way. Okay, so his is 14, 16,
Can't afford to stay out.
17, and 14. So Shadow Hearts is the highest.
What to
do you need it to be even numbers? The AC, does it matter? Oh, Nolly doesn't even have a cloak right now.
How delicious.
None of them do, I see. Now that I see that, okay.
Up to.
Oh, that's good to know. Okay, lots of vendors in Act 3. Cool. So I'll give it to Nolly for now, I guess. And then, I mean, just use tab. Oh, that's way easier. Holy moly. Thank you. I guess we'll give it to Nolly. I guess, just because it doesn't need to be an even number, right? That's the other thing. Yeah, see, it increased it by 1, which is nice. And I feel like Nolly's in the nitty-gritty the most, so I feel like he should probably... he'd probably benefit from it the most. AC can be odd and still be useful. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Okay. Is there anything else here? Wooden club, light. What is this? You inflict a condition. You gain arcane synergy for 2 rounds. Oops. Okay. We'll check it out after. Let's just go on our way. We've been sitting here for a while. I feel like it's boring.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Karlak has low AC for being melee. Okay, so should we give it to Karlak instead of Nolly? Cloak?
Oh, I could go for a
Because
good
they both
meal.
have 14 without the cloak. Medium armor. She's like medium armor. Doesn't have boots. We can give her boots too to help, I guess. Right. Okay, let's see if we have medium armor anywhere. That is light armor. Stealth though, helps with stealth. What's Astarion have?
Don't touch me.
Oh, he already has that. Yes. Okay. She doesn't have any armor. She doesn't have any armor. Let's see if Nolly has any armor. I probably just sold it, unfortunately. Maybe we could buy some from the vendor though. Really quick before we leave.
Very well.
See if there's anything you need. We
Okay,
don't
give it
know
to
when
Nolly. I'll give the cloak to
next blow
Nolly,
might
see if
land.
there's medium armor from the vendor for Karlak. I feel like there is. Yeah, it's light armor. Light armor. Here's some medium armor. How much is it? Probably not very much. There's uncommon medium armor, CA. Rare medium armor. The power of the meadows and woods of the land and have the effect of bark skin, increasing your armor class to 16. I feel like that's really good. I feel like I can make the gold back. That's probably worth it, right, for Karlak? Because if she's in the nitty gritty, I feel like the AC bonus from dexterity limited to +2. But she doesn't have a lot of dexterity anyways, Karlak. Is this also good? Bone Rush. Increases your strength score by 2. I feel like that's also good, but... Damon should have armor as well. Which one's Damon? Oh. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, this armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth ability checks. Is this good? This feels like this is good too for Astarion. Holy shit. There's probably lots of good stuff from this guy. With up to +2 dex allowed. Where's Damon? Is it Damon or Damon? Where's that vendor? So we'll get the barkskin armor. It's medium armor. Karlak. Oh, the blacksmith in camp. Okay, okay. So I'll farm more money, I guess, and then buy that off him as well. Past the fountain. Excuse me. Thank you for the tip. Okay, so rare light armor. So we'll go with the medium armor for now. How much is it? 800 gold? That's not very much. Can I barter for it? So 800 gold. Like, what if I give you like some scrolls and stuff? Or like this. It's not bad. It's also getting rid of stuff, so it's sort of worth it. Cold damage. None of it will deal cold damage. Absolute mercy if you wear absolute brand advantage on death saving throws. Should I talk to him right now? So before I even buy the stuff, should I talk to him? Snowburst ring. That's the one I was looking at, I believe. Yeah, okay. I don't have any spells, frost spells, but I could try.
Take care now.
Alright, so we'll quickly go to him. Back to camp really quick. Talk to him, like you mentioned. Past the fountain. Oh, in that camp. I'm an idiot. I thought you meant my camp. Okay, going back to the other camp. Jesus, dumb. Okay. I think I know who you're talking about now that you mention it. He's the demon, the tiefling or whatever. I think, right? It's right here, yeah.
Aha! Thought I sensed an infernal.
This is someone I missed in the town. Thank you. I forgot about this guy.
Same thing as you, I reckon. Trying to stay out of the shadows.
Astarion looks the coolest. He looks so sick.
I know you.
Noob Cybot vibes.
The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the Blood War when your city was swallowed by Avernus. Not too different from my own story. Well done making it out alive.
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive me, you brought a bit of the hells back with you. Infernal engine?
Who needs a heart when you've got one of these to keep you warm?
I did say tiefling?
Thank
did I not
you,
say tiefling
Zariel.
before? Or after?
Forget warm. You're burning up. Might be burning out a piston ring. Or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Please do. I've been dying to find an infernal mechanic.
Wild. What a crazy story.
Now that's hot. Too hot. I think I
In
can
there.
sort you out. But I'll need some infernal iron and a lot of luck.
As a matter of fact, I think I might. I've sensed some in the area. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic. Once you know what you're looking for, I can show you where I'd look.
Very nice.
Certainly.
Alright, let's see what he's got. So, you guys mentioned a bow. That's a crazy weapon. But it's not as... Oh, but it's light and finesse. Lifesteal on a critical hit. The target takes extra 10% part damage as long as it isn't construct or undead. That must be so good for Astarion. That's good, right? That sounds very good. I feel like that's like sort of helps keep him up. It's a little bit extra damage, plus like self-healing. I feel like sort of just like bit of a like whenever I play with games, I always like Leech because Leech seems like a safe bet. But I'll get the bow you guys mentioned. But is that not also good? So there's one bow. This is the bow you're talking about, I imagine. This one grants resistance to fire, grants resistance to cold. Hey, if I were to guess, I feel like this would be the bow. But I'll wait. I trust you guys. I'll wait. I know there's a delay on YouTube a little bit too. It's great for him. The sword is great, you mean, right? Oh, that's the sword you're using. Okay, fair. It is a little bit expensive. I think it's worth it. Like, especially if it wins his fights, like, and if it keeps him alive a little bit longer. He seems like a very powerful guy, so person to use. So we'll buy him the sword to use right now. Yeah, fuck it. I'll buy the sword right now. And what else? Oh, the bow. Is that the bow that you mentioned that I should grab? Oh, that's good to know. Okay, we'll buy the Dark Fire bow too. So far we've spent 2,000 gold with this guy. There's some medium armor. Gain a 1 dexterity bonus, saving throws and checks. You take 1 less slashing damage, not bad. That's heavy armor, though. We can't use heavy. We gotta use medium armor, he said. Take 1 less piercing damage. You gain 1+ bonus to strength, saving throws, and checks. Disadvantage in stealth checks. Rear medium armor. Common light armor. Okay, let's I'll take a chance. That's all. I'll save my gold for now. Oh, that's pretty cheap actually. I can buy that. It is medium armor. At least I can give that to her. It's pretty cheap. So we'll buy that to give to her. At least it's something.
Shout if you need anything else.
Should increase your AC a little bit, hopefully.
Fuck yes, we will.
Sure. Meantime, if you need to stock up, everything I have is available.
Cool beans. Alright. I think that's good enough for now. We'll go on our way. Right. 615. Two-handed, extra reach. It gives you +2 strength. Is that weapon good for Karlach? Stealth doesn't mean much. Okay, good to know. Especially when I play. That's probably better than what Karlach has, or maybe not. What she got? No, same thing, more or less. Not too much better. Alright, let's go on our way.
Shout if you need anything else.
We can always come back. So we should give the bow to Asterion, I imagine, right? And we're giving the sword to Asterion, which would be sick. And we'll give the chest piece to Karlach. Or is it this one they got? Medium armor. Yes. We can give her that. Or was there something else I thought I bought for her? Another chest piece I thought I bought for her. Maybe not. Maybe it was this one. Okay.
What's cooking?
We'll wear that, because that increases it by quite a bit. That gives us 18 AC compared to the 15. Big difference. I appreciate the tip. May as well get the ring too, I guess. Why not, right? Okay. And we'll give him the weapon. Right, he already has that armor. And we'll give him the cool weapon. It's 510, and that's 510, but the epic weapon we just gave him is 712. And it looks cooler, so that's neat. Plus it gives us the poison and stuff. Okay, I think that's enough for now. Oh, the bow. Gotta give him the bow. I think to Asterion you said to give it to, right? I think Nolly has it.
Back home will ever believe this.
Right here.
What now?
So, right. Where's the bow now? Right here. Yes. Asterion slowly getting pimped out. It's a cool looking bow. It's actually really cool looking.
Still alive.
Alright, on the way.
So that's progress.
Now let's see what this horrible place has to offer.
On my way.
Dude, I keep forgetting about Tab. That's why. The only Tab I remember is the soda. Okay, we'll go this way and see what can jump us now, so we can get murdered. I should probably. I know someone said play as Whoa! What's going on? Why are we slowing down like that? Nolly's gonna be in combat by himself. What is going on?
There was a struggle here.
Jesus, man. We're gonna go with Asterion first. I know someone said go with Shadowheart first, but I feel like Asterion, because if I have to talk to anyone, he does all the talking. Keys. Are these the keys we already looted? Maybe. Already fought those guys up there, so there's no way.
Interesting.
Interesting, indeed. Something sketchy's about to go down. I feel like we have to light these torches. Light my fire. Tab menu is great unless your graphics card is old. It's still burning.
It's still burning. The damn thing won't go out.
We attack it? I feel like there's something happens if we attack him.
In my expert opinion, it seems to be magic.
First off, let's save it really quick. I knew it was going to do something. Alright. Whose turn is it first? It's Darian's turn? Why can't I attack? It's weird. There we go. Not enough resources. Alright, we'll just make our way over there. Whoa, settle down. Alright. We'll just attack you, I guess. Not as much damage as I would have thought she would have done. Okay, we'll wait. At least we're gonna survive this fight. That's nice. This profile picture here sort of looks like a Grinch a little bit. I ran right past the stair. Just didn't care, and now I'm scared. That sucks. Critical miss. That's painful. Jesus.
What should I do?
Just may as well kill him, I guess. Finish him off. Nice. Staring, he's running away. How can a vampire get afraid of things? He used his attack to break the last light. That makes sense. I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me know. That makes sense.
Ready for this?
Oh, Karlach's wearing the cloak. I gotta give that to Nolly. Whoops. It doesn't matter, but I think I'd rather give it to Nolly. Eat shit. Nolly's turn. Let's just finish him off. Can we do it in one hit? Critical hit? Close. Sorry, 2 hits to do it. Nice. Or Asterion. Oh, a ring. Nice.
Breathe deep and move.
It's a true soul. What else is there? What's in the crate? What's in the crate? Nothing.
Just another crate.
Just another crate.
What's in here?
Okay, rotten food. A lot of rotten food around here. Yeah, everything's rotten. Okay. We'll go, I guess, in here. I feel like it's another ambush or something. Maybe not, but... Yep. I see him. Right there. Got a lot of health. What if we send Shadowheart first?
What's next?
And we send her this way. Can I not get ambushed? Okay, so I don't step in there. Where's her, which one is it? This one. This one. Yeah. If I move forward a little more, can I get 2 of them with that before I get ambushed? That way I can catch them off guard. Yes! I think that hits both of them. Let's see if this works. Let's see if we're starting to understand the game a little more. Sick. Yeah, they're surprised, they're blinded. That worked. That was sick. That worked. It's fun watching you guys talk PC with each other because I have no idea what you guys are talking about. But I'm happy to see that you guys are able to connect on that. Torin tells me stuff about PCs, and it's over my head. I'm fascinated by it. I find it. One day I hope for it to click more. but like I just started to scratch the surface. But every time he helps me, I learn a little bit more. Like most things, I guess he helps me with. Let's have a ranged battle for now. Let them come to me. I know. Yeah. Well, you know what? Let's. Well, did she hop up there? Yeah. There. Okay. Nice. They're just getting beaten down pretty fast.
Stay idle.
I was gonna do a ranged fight, but I mean, there's not too many of them, and they're getting their butts kicked, so it's working. I can't. That's out of line of sight, isn't it? Is that not out of line of sight? That's crazy. Target's too far. Well, let's jump up.
Good
here.
idea, I think.
Just finish him off. There. Oh, I missed. That sucks. That way I don't have to really worry about them ganging up on me. Okay. Shadowheart will just, she jump like here. Jump right in front. Hopefully at least, they should be able to control him a little bit. I didn't know they teleported, so there you go. See, but now, like, they're so split, so it's okay, because I got this guy's gonna finish off, like, they almost have their own little individual fight, so that was almost worth it, splitting them up a little bit like that. So we'll switch to our melee weapons instead, and we'll smack this guy with our new sick weapon. Sick. True nice. Skill server. 80%. Yeah, the guy's almost dead anyways. And again, Nolly's probably not even gonna be able to hit him. Yeah, dead. Okay. And then we'll jump, let's help Asterion, because he's got two guys on him right there. Cool. He'll die in a second, so.
I won't give in.
And Shadowheart's gonna finish that guy off, so let's help Asterion. Sick. I'll fight this guy too. Jesus. This guy's getting wrecked. This is a lot easier of a fight than I thought it'd be, to be honest with you. Nice. Wow. Cool. Good things.
Onward.
This poor guy. Just stuck in the corner now. Stuck in the middle with you. Don't react.
Put him up.
Very nice. Loot up and see what's here.
And through.
Glad I was able, like I had a feeling it may have been an ambush, but I'm glad my character was able to detect it. Wooden
What's
crate.
hiding here?
Nothing, nothing. Let's see what's down here. I feel like it's gonna be another ambush or something. Could be wrong. Maybe we should go up this way first. Make sure there's no funky business. I see there's buildings up here too, so. Give me another ambush in here. Alright. Take a chance. Columbus did. Oh, there's someone up there. Interesting. We sneak up there.
Don't want to draw any attention. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I feel like we should do this as Asterion.
Hello.
Because
Subtle
if I have to
steps.
talk, he's a smooth talker.
All right.
Wait, these are my friends. Jesus, I'm sneaking up on them. They're our friends. I'm so dumb.
More to your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
That's sick.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march.
I wish that was a race. This would be a sick race, this thing.
Here, we're boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
Don't signal the Harpers to attack. Stay hidden, keep watching.
Stay in the light! They do not go into the dark!
Didn't figure something as big and ugly as you for a coward.
Wow, that's crazy.
Will not go into the dark! Enough! Stop! They will not become shadows! They will not feed the curse!
He's a sick character, this guy. Holy
Me,
shit.
Queen, but I had to. Before the dark got any stronger.
Oh, imagine we lose this. Look at all those. Jesus, dude. Like, that, you can't lose this. It's impossible.
We will carry your light, Majesty. We are happy to serve.
The hell's are you waiting for? Attack!
Heretics! Blasphemers! Kill them all!
I had a feeling they would attack anyways. Yep. Oh, it puts me into it too. Come on, man. I was hoping it would, because I chose not to attack, it would give me the opportunity to sneak up behind and, like, surprise them and get the advantage, but no, you just get these degens, just degenning it, going in there with the whole degen, we'll just rah-rah, CCR, Blackhawks, going straight in instead of actually having some kind of intelligent way to surprise them. Just napalm everything, right? Okay, so let's just balls to the wall then, right? If you can't stealth it, what's the point? I don't know what the point of that stealth check was, whatever that was, that like rogue option. If they're just gonna go in anyways. Alright. Can this guy bleed? Probably, I imagine. He has no resistances. Let's make him bleed. There's a high defense though, but it's fine. Defense, schments. We're doing a number on him, so that's sick. We have these other guys to fight as well, but he's right there. He's the biggest one. Let's beat up on him.
Let's have some courage.
Shadowheart and Karlach are still out of combat. Okay, that's sick. Karlach's right there. I see that. Interesting. Where's Shadowheart? Oh, she's back there. Amazing. So I can sneak up behind maybe. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we need too much help fighting this guy, so we'll just jump here. Just slowly whittle him down. Save, like, I feel like there'll be harder enemies that we should save our poisons and stuff for.
No.
I feel like all the help from all these guys, like, everything's gonna die so fast. Okay, settle down, settle down.
I fear neither shadow
You keep multiplying like bacteria.
You will die. Absolute wills it so.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Well, you can crush that guy pretty quick, and that guy too, actually. So we'll kill him, because he's... Well, yeah, let's kill him.
Open up.
Maybe we can one-shot him from up here? Close. Okay. So he'll die. Well... Hitting Y, not T. He has no resistances.
Guard against the darkness.
Shows people's view. Oh, okay. Appreciate that. Okay, so Shadowheart. Yeah, Karlach's there. That's the problem. Hmm. 16 to 20. Fear Guardians? And then just hop in there in the mix and blind everyone? We could probably fight them just normal with casting. 65%, 35%, 65%, 65%. So we'll kill him. Yeah, it's one less enemy I have to worry about. What does this do? Mark creature, you deal additional to 6 bludgeoning damage. Remember, you hit it with a weapon attack. So it says mark creature and deal 1 to 6 extra bludgeoning damage. Does that mean all my characters or just Shadowheart because you put the Hunter's Mark on it? And we'll heal up Mysterion, I guess. It's season 6 right now. We'll just make our way to there, I guess.
Got to move.
Right out of the fire, at least. At least we're a little closer. The spider guy's not going to survive very long, I don't think. Where is he going? Is he running away? That's strange. Let's follow him, I guess, this way? Oh, it's a Astarion we're playing as, I see. Astarion's right here, so we'll kill this guy. Oh, nice, we leveled up. Sick. Okay, go right here.
Never a dull moment.
Well, may as well kill this guy, I guess. He's right here. Oh, he didn't die. That's shocking. Alright, fair. Just stand in this... I mean... I turned him into a monster by showing him Spirit Guardians. Man, Spirit Guardians is so good. Fair, fair. And I appreciate your honesty. It's amazing to hear you guys say you don't know how something works. I never thought I'd see the day. You guys are so knowledgeable about this game. So... yeah, we'll just attack him normal, I think, right? Or... nice.
Watch this.
Sick. That gave me space, at least. I was hoping to put him on the fire. I thought he would take fire damage, but that's fine. Now we'll finish him off with Shadowheart. One more time. Nice! We did it! Now we got this, like, nothing's up. Like, these guys got no health. Where even are they? Down around here? So there's him who's there. She's on my side. It's just the one enemy? Is that who's left? Just the one guy? Oh.
Heading there.
Oh, I'm standing on the fire like an idiot. Jesus, Shadowheart. Oh, I just didn't see the path thing. I'm so stupid. Yikes, what a dumb move that was. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to make it to her. She's gonna die before I make it to her anyways.
That lantern's ours.
One less blight in the dark.
Okay, where? Let's loot up, I guess. We'll start there. We should level up as well. Okay, voice. I mean, if you're here, may I ask you really quick with help with the levels? Because the levels are so confusing. There's so many options. So, here. Is there one that you guys would recommend? Okay, I appreciate that. Only the caster of the mark benefits. That makes sense. So if Shadowheart uses it, only she's the one that gets the benefit from it. That makes sense. Deal additionally 1d8. Attempt to go the target to attacking you. The target receives disadvantage on attacking any other creature. That's interesting. Pushes them back. You can spend a spirit to die to add to the result of an attack roll. Then Spirit try to make the attack that deals an additional and possibly frightens the target. That's menacing attack sounds pretty interesting too. A little bit of CC give me a little bit of breathing room if I'm fighting a heavy enemy. Is there one that's like better than some of the other ones? Makes an attack that deals an additional. So if I choose this, does it get rid of the ones I already picked? I don't think so. I don't think it does. Looks like they stay there. Disarming attack that deals an additional and possibly force the target to drop the weapon they are holding. That seems pretty strong as well, actually. Although I feel like if you're fighting casters, then maybe the fear one is still better. You can evade attacks by imposing disadvantage on melee attacks against you for a round. It's weird how they spelled the maneuver as well. How are you doing, Stray Hawks? Nice to see you. I didn't realize that was a. You look like Mike the Mad's text. I didn't realize it was a different name. I'm reading on Restream, so it's hard to see the different, because it doesn't show the icons like Twitch does, where it would have been easier to see two different chatters. I apologize. I'm still new to this whole streaming thing. Okay, really quickly looking at this up. I can always pick it later too, I guess. You can always change it. Let's see what people say though. There's no best choice. Depends on your favorite party composition and tactics. Disarming. They say disarming is MVP. Very few scary enemies can't be disarmed. Most enemies that can be disarmed are basically ignorable once you've done so. So. Okay, so we'll try that. I guess the disarming one for now. Oh, disarm, trip. Okay, I appreciate that. That's what I was thinking. Disarm seemed really strong, so. And trip attack. So we'll pick those. So thank you for your help. Never actually used Battle Master. That was pretty fun. I was using Monk Barbarian. I see Abjuration, is that how you say it? As a wizard frontline? Abjuration, did I say that right? What spell can he get? Blur. Crown of Madness. That humanoid enemies making them attack the creature closest to them. Even if it's allied. Interesting. Blind a creature? Deal damage to a creature each turn. Mirror Image. That sounds strong. Mirror Image sounds strong. Maybe we'll go with Mirror Image for now. I can always change it, right? I feel like Mirror Image has... Where I think it's helpful is not even in combat. I feel like I can use it for a distraction technique. Like, if I need to, like, distract an enemy, you can use Mirror Image. Send the image somewhere else, have the enemy go there, and then, like... Or maybe not, maybe I'm thinking of it wrong, but... I don't know. Stone Skin, turn a creature's flesh hard as stone. Takes only half damage. Or... You already know this spell. It's a better version of what you already know. You will only have access to this one. Snap an ally out of any stun, difficult terrain. Interesting, and they can't be paralyzed or restrained. Okay, we'll go with that for now. The wizard needs to be built rather specifically, but tanky, as all hell if done right. That sounds like fun. A tanky wizard sounds really fun. So she doesn't have to gain anything. It looks like she just levels up. Alright, I think it's everyone. Very cool. Let's loot this dude up.
Something good here, I hope.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Incredible magic. I can feel the light lifting the shadows, even those within me. Be safe and be brave. That's the lantern
I thought I needed.
We expect no less.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within.
Oh, please! Oh, golly, me oh my!
Oh,
You must
failed
release me or
intelligence.
I'll
I should have done
die.
this on Asterion or someone else.
This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
My pixie dust is bright as day. My injuries can light the way.
Quite clever. And cruel, of course.
There's the real Shadowheart. That right there is the real Shadowheart.
I dare not name it, newfound friend. The faintest touch could spell my end.
I don't want to kill her. Can I release her?
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company. Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
The Shadow Curse, can you help me? What's the offer? Nothing. My help doesn't come with strings attached.
Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not?
Well, that's
Here,
nice.
give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the Shadow Curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Is there? I feel like it's gonna come at a cost. Maybe not. Something sketchy gonna happen when I open this thing. That's it, right? That she gave me a use item.
Been blessed already, haven't you? Move on with your life.
Oh, do I have the blessing already? Invisibility. Blessing of Saloon. Oh, Pixie's Blessing. The Shadow Curse cannot affect this creature thanks to a Pixie's protective magic. They all have it. So it worked, I think. Alright. I think that's what that means. I haven't been affected by the Shadow's Curse yet, though. I thought because of Isabel's magic, but maybe not.
With haste.
Let's quickly save. And I am probably gonna have to call it soon, but wait until, I guess, until the missus comes home, and then we'll just call it. Play until then. I just have dough sitting on the counter. I already heard one of them pop, because I guess as the dough gets back to room temperature, like the gas creates pressure inside the container, and the lid just pops off with a big pop.
That's curious.
I generally try to let it I burp it a few times, but it happens fast once you take it out of the fridge. And I think as because the dough's so fresh too, I think the yeast, I guess, is still like growing. It's all fascinating to see it happen in real time. Watching like the yeast come alive and you mix it with water and sugar. It's amazing to see. I thought this would be like cinematic or something. Like someone's inside, then you can talk to them. Fair enough. Oh, they're all just sitting on top of the outhouse. Something not good is gonna happen here. So I know we can go this way, and we can go all this side of the map as well. So that's... Let's see. See what's here first. Oh, you can go all up here. Oh my god. So many different ways.
Looks like the Drider's caravan came from here.
Cage doors or someone inside?
At least they won't be returning. Wretched bloody creatures.
What's in
Cursed to
here?
put my hands on everything.
Oh, interesting. I've never thought about that. Honey instead of sugar. And what does the honey do? Just does it change the flavor at all? I wonder. I need to get a proper pizza pan. I've been told that makes like a day and night difference. But then I have to get the like the launcher as well, like the stick with the flat piece so you can transfer the pizza to the pan. Oh, chest. What was staring into
Watch
it?
your back. Certainly. Easy.
You can reach. Come on, buddy.
On my way.
No. Yep. There you go. Cool. I'll have to look into it. I appreciate the tip. Never thought I'd come in here and get pizza cooking recipes. whole lot of goodies, but that's okay. Let's see what's at the bottom. I didn't think we go that way. Interesting. Oh boy, would we fail? Yet, here we go again. Jesus, I should have healed. Holy moly, it's these guys. Oh, stand in a line. That's good. Oh, are you gonna come to me though before I can cast the Shadow Heart? Because Shadow Heart could like blow him up through a line right now.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
At some point, Halsin is waiting for you at the last inn. Right, right. I did send him there. I forgot about that. Thank you for the reminder. I appreciate that. So maybe we'll end it with that. Maybe after we'll kill these guys, and then maybe we'll port back to Halsin or something. Maybe we'll find like a safe zone first or something, but like a place to save so we can port back here a little bit faster. I feel like there's got to be one near here, coming up close. Jeez, it hurts so much, man. It's crazy. How did I play as Karlach again before I played as Shadow? Oh, I guess they're feared. That's why I think that makes sense. Yes, I cannot move because I am constricted. So how do I break that? I guess I can. 56. Wait, weak guys are here. Yeah. 72, 56. So we'll shoot you. That did absolutely nothing. I guess I just failed the roll to break out of it, so I guess that's why I can't break out of it. Okay.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay, so I guess we'll just fight this guy up close, right here, right in front of us.
I have to lose.
Hopefully he'll die. Close to it. That should finish him off. Neato. And we'll wait.
My faith will protect me.
No, can she? I can't use that. Oh, I should have rested. Then I wouldn't be able to use that. Fair. 81%, 75%. 39%. Or 90% rather. So let's. Not bad. Alright, we'll just I don't want to get into the can I jump over here? I can jump over there. That'll hopefully avoid the right? I can avoid this stuff. Yeah, awesome. Oh, and there's a dirt mountain there. We'll grab it after. Oh, buddy, you're running away? It does it everywhere, so there's no point of avoiding it. He just does gonna do it anyways.
I need your help.
Jeez. Yeah, I guess walk through the stuff. So annoying, dude. He's dead now. Jeez. Just heard the other container pop just now. You making mead dough? I didn't know you can make mead. I guess it makes sense, but I never thought about that. Mead dough. That's neat. Yeah, she's stuck. She can't move. Can I give her potions from someone else? Even if I lose her, I'd rather just pay to get a res. It's harder to come get potions, it seems like. Well, you know what? That did quite a bit. Nice.
What now?
Alright. Yeah, she'll kill him. It doesn't really matter. I mean, we'll just fight him and then we'll just jump right in the mix right here, and we'll AoE if we can. yeah, I imagine we'll get the shit on us, but we can hit 2 of them at least. Missed one. Damn. Can we kill you? Close to death. Very close. You know what? We may as well use all these special abilities because we're gonna rest soon anyways. We're gonna call it. So may as well just. These guys do this. There we go. And everybody survived, right? No, still one guy up over there, right? Nice, worth it. Meat is just fermented honey. I see. You're talking about mead. You're talking about mead dough, right? That's what you have to ferment.
Anything of use?
Not the pizza crust, you mean?
That took the edge off. How much farther can I go?
Fermented pizza dough is delicious. Yeah, I find it after a few days, it's generally tastes way better. It's got more like tang to it. It's sort of gets like sourdoughy, and it's more of like a nuanced, layered flavor than just like if you eat it the same day you made it. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I made it today, so it's not gonna be as good as it will be like in a few days. But I just needed something quick, and I had the materials, so I just whipped it together this morning. But when I leave it in the fridge for like, honestly, like even like a week, it does taste better. And I've heard people say on both sides, like, oh, it's a week's too far. Other people say no, like a week's fine. And I've tested many different days, and I find like 5+ days generally in the fridge, and it's like way better. Oh, you make a joke that there was meat in it. That's very funny. Okay, I believed it, dude. I totally believed it. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past something like that. Something like that to exist, especially like you. Like, if anyone were to do something like that, it'd be like you or Kelf, 100%. Wait, there's got to be a port around here. Is there a port around here somewhere that I missed? Is it like just up here or something? Because this is a lot of land to explore without a portal nearby. Like, it must be just around here and I just missed it or something. So we were up here. It wasn't here. We checked down here. Wasn't there. We fought them here. We looted that. We went this way. That took us around. So I think we more or less explored this corner area. Right? Because this takes us there, yeah. So I think we have to backtrack a bit. Follow the road where the goblins came from. Okay, I appreciate that. I think it was down this way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think this is the way the goblins came from, if I remember correctly. Could be incorrect. But it's unexplored, so I think that's correct. Oh, it's right there. Dude, your memory is insane. It's right here. You found it. Thank you. My god, it's so amazing that you can do that. So, like, you have such an encyclopedic knowledge of this game. It's nuts. You're so funny, stand on head.
It's sharp.
Got to trust Jahira to come up with one.
Alright.
I don't.
Let's find Halsin, who's probably waiting for us.
Standing around.
And then maybe we'll call it. Maybe we'll see Halsin and then we'll call it. That's cool, guys. He's got to be in here somewhere. There he is, talking to our friend, or waiting for our friend. I think the next stream, we'll talk to Halsin and we'll talk about it.
and me are climbing up a tree.
It's true then. He's met Thaniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done.
Happy to see Halsin happy.
We need
for
to
once.
wake him. He must know something about where to find Thaniel. If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory,
Interesting.
an item. We just need to find it.
Wait!
How Freudian.
Take this letter. It was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but it might help.
I don't deserve you, my friend. Has he shown any sign of coming to his senses?
Official.
His wits have departed him, I fear.
Do not give up hope just yet.
I was hoping you'd come to chat.
Oh, I thought she said
What
that she
do
had a
you need?
vision or something. She said. Okay. No, we'll leave. Let's quickly read the note. See what it says. Oh no, that's not the note, right? Or is it? Wake up Ark. Oh, that is the note. Okay. Okay, friends. I think we should call it there. I don't want to promise that we'll definitely.
Hail, Art.
What is reality at
Can you
that
hear
point?
me?
We've tried that.
That's so funny. Stand on head. Thank you guys for the fun stream today. I'm gonna see if we have time tomorrow to stream a little bit of WoW. It's the anniversary event. I think it'll be a lot of fun. But if not, we'll see you guys Sunday for sure. Thanks for the fun today. I think we made a little bit more progress than last time. It was definitely felt like a better stream. Sunday stream will probably be a little bit longer too, hopefully, than today. Today was a little bit shorter. But thank you for your help as always. We have a Discord if you want to join. I'll just update you guys like if I end up doing an impromptu stream tomorrow, or if you want to join for any group content, stuff like that. Also just memes, shit like that. You guys are the best. Appreciate your help. And if I don't see you guys on Discord or tomorrow by chance, which is, it's up in the air. It depends on how the day goes. Then I will definitely see you guys Sunday. But if I don't see you before then, have a wonderful weekend. Be safe. And I look forward to chatting next time.